Good afternoon and welcome to Pinfold Brewery. It is open for business. It's not open for business for obvious reasons that you can't sell. We're doing a review. Well, it's not a review as such because I don't feel I am skilled enough yet to give a review of a beer, but I know what I like and I know what I don't like. So let's crack on with it. A couple of weeks ago, probably longer than that, I got a private message on YouTube from RockinBilly50, asking me to chuck me my address because he's got something he wants to send me. So I was like, fine, I'm going to bite the bullet. It's always a bit strange giving your address out to people, but it's no different, I suppose, to doing it with eBay and whatnot. So I did. A parcel arrived, and it was the first beer mail that I've received. I've sent plenty out. I've sent 2 lots to Canada, to Craig from Craig Tube, and I've sent a strawberry cider to Harry Brew 69. But I've never received any, so it was extremely exciting, I must say. Now he also sent me a book, Brew Your Own Real Ale at Home. And I said he picked this up from a charity shop, he'd already got it, and he wanted to send it to me. Thank you so much, that is really kind of you, really kind. It's a fantastic little book. I've had a flick through it, I've not had time to read it properly, but I will do. So thank you very much, that's very kind. But the thing that made me chuckle like an idiot was these bottles came wrapped up in bubble wrap, and on the IPA, this one, there were 3 washers taped to the bottle. I saw them and read the label, which is Tight Arse IPA, American IPA, and I just started laughing. My wife was like, "What are you laughing at?" I said, "Tight Arse IPA," and he sent me 3 washers. And then I explained to her that I had to make some washers, and they were all, "You tight arse, just get some bloody washers, boy." So I thought that were really funny. There were no notes or anything. So well remembered, that is. It really made my day. To the IPA, American IPA, swing top bottle, which you will be getting back. You'll be getting them both back if you allow me to send you some back with my first batch of all grain that I'll be doing in this very brewery. I'll bottle you some up and send it you back, bud. So yeah, it's chill aged, I think. I mean, I've had them for a good couple of weeks, I would have said, and they're I think it's just chill aged. And the sediment in the bottom, there isn't a vast amount of sediment. There's more than when it comes. I let it settle down. There isn't a vast amount in there, so we shall see. Now, I don't know if this is a all grain beer or a kit beer. He did send me a message, and I don't think he said whether it was an all grain or kit beer. But let's crack her open and see what we get. Here we go. First beer mail. Cheers, buddy. Ooh. So we've got a good pop. Smoke. Holy mother of God. Oh man. God, that is amazing. The hops just come out the bottle. Where is he? Oh, I think I'm gonna love this. That's so nice. Right, let's have a pour, bud. Well, it's well carbonated. It's a fantastic colour on it. And it is chill-aged, bud. Well, that don't bother me. But that is looking like perfect carbonation. I don't know whether I over-carbonate my beers, but that's something I need to address. Oh, man. That smell. That's really florally and citrusy. Right. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for sending it me. RockinBilly. Let's taste it. That is beautiful. That is smashing. It's got a nice bittering. Now on the back of my tongue, and on sides, you can taste it. It's really sort of tingly. That aroma is just fantastic. Yeah, it's quite heavy on the bittering at the end. I mean, it's fine. I like that. But the first sort of taste of hops is very florally, and I like that. I really do. It's beautiful. You'll have to get in contact. Leave a comment below, but if it's an all grain or kit, I think it's all grain. It just tastes like something you'd get given in a good pub. I mean, I've tasted some from the local breweries that are served in a pub in town, and they're really florally, and I love them, and I do. But you can tell the different sort of. It's almost like the flavour in this is fresher and more sort of there than in a sort of kit IPA. So yeah, I've got a bit of lacing on the glass, bud, and the bubbling's still going off, and it is good and clear. I don't know whether you can see that. See my hand behind it? Yeah. It's just chill-aged, I think. That is. I tell you what, and I ain't gonna blow sugar up your ass, bud, because there's no point. There's no point giving an opinion on anything if you're just gonna be nice, just to be nice. I mean, I know it's nice to be nice, to see your ass, but you know what I mean. There'd be no point sending beer for people to try if they're just gonna be polite even when it's bad. Lovely. I'll drink the rest off camera. And I will tell you if I'm not keen on it. But that is something I want to brew in this behind me. In the description list below, I'll write out what he sent me in the email sort of thing about these beers. Alright, because he told me the hops and everything. And I think he said Citra hops were used in this. I could be wrong, but I think he did say that, and I understand now why I think that, because this is so florally, and I wish I had half a dozen more of these, bud, in the fridge. I know it was kind of you to send me the two, but up your game, send me half a dozen next time. I'm joking. Another thing with it is it's so clean. It's unbelievably clean. There are no off flavours. There are no peculiar sort of appley flavours or banana flavours. There's no bready flavours in it. I mean, I brewed a Cooper's Pilsner recently. You know, I've been drinking it and I'm actually down to my last couple of bottles. They were meant for the summer, but I've drunk them all and I'm going to have to make another one. And it isn't so bad now, but when I first started drinking them, I got this peculiar, cakey, bready taste from them, which I wasn't too bothered about. It just tasted like Victoria sponge cake, but you know, if that's what you want, then that's fine. If you don't, then it's going to be a problem. But this is super clean, super clean. God, that smell. I wish they'd made deodorant smell like that. Mind you, I won't need it when I start. But yeah, that is fantastic, bud. That is perfect. If I had this at a beer festival, I would be going back for another 2-3 of these. No problem at all. Mouth feels fine. It's not watery at all. You can sort of feel it on your tongue. The hops sort of dancing about, grabbing hold of my tongue, and that little bit of bitterness that's on the side of my tongue and at the back sort of holds it all together. That is fantastico. I don't know what else to say, mate. It's just a perfect IPA, in my opinion. If I was brewing an IPA, that is what I would want from it. Florally, citrusy, good clean taste, good bittering, you know, beautiful aroma. Still, if I could brew that RockinBilly, I'd be a happy little brewer. That's it from me. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of this tight arse IPA. And that is just what I needed after a day of farting about in here, trying to get everything sorted out. So, cheers RockinBilly50. Thank you very much for sending me the book. Thank you very much for sending me the washers, which I've actually used in the lid for the hot liquor tank. And thank you very much for sending me this IPA. So cheers guys, pinky out, and I'll see you all with another video very soon. See you later guys.